This European Cricket Network event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Paramatch, and Local Lifestyle.
Is Zishan. Zishan Cookie Hill, very exciting player to watch, will be opening up here, and I think he'll be pretty keen this time to stay on the front foot. Numan Amjad is going to get the new ball. Oh, well, this is a wild swing, and this one probably doesn't miss the stumps by too much, as Numan just shows the little bit of extra pace that he has. And gone. It's a two-ball target, Numan Amjad. He's absolutely delighted about it. He gets it full. I reckon he's, if I'm honest, he's just too quick. Too quick here for Zishan. Zishan wants to get off to an electrifying start again, but he's not going to. He swings all around this one. Head is in the air. As it's going to be a little bit of the old... That's nicely played, and that will be the first boundary. Amazai goes a little bit too short, and he'll get whacked away. I think that will go all the way. Yeah, it does. Who whips it away, but it's in the hands of the fielder, who can't take a sharp catch. So Vinod gets dropped on one by Sajjad. And now he'll open up and he'll cart this away for 6 runs. Bolle. Says good at us. Ahmadzai goes for 18. And Hungary, 23 on the board. And the captain, Usman Khan, will be hoping just that as he comes on the ball. And he's going to be whipped away. Great footwork from Rasik. Comes down the ground. In the air. Gets it in the gap. And he's going to get 4 runs. Oh, crunched. That is big. It's a biggie. And Rasik is laying into the captain. Remember that last over did go for 18 from Cameron Umadzai. All right, high up in the air. Now, they did put a fielder back there, but does it stay in the field of play? No, it doesn't. It will be 6 more. Says good. That's mass. Well, he gets it proper, and it's going to be 6 more, so... The runs, and particularly the boundaries, just keep on raining in. They can be devastating when they're together. Goes for it again. It's up-ish, and there's the wicket. So, disappointment, and there's the celebration, of course. We saw this plenty of times yesterday, and we see it again. Dawood Ahmadzai, after being smashed for a 6 of his first, gets the important wicket of the captain of Hungary, Vinod Ravindran. And he does it again. Now, look, he's just taken the wicket off a Rasik. And for the first time, look, I want to see that again. He smiles, look, and he actually celebrates. He's getting used to this now. He turns around and celebrates, and he, oh, it's wonderful.
Honestly,
it's a joy to watch.
You got to love him. I know Rasik won't like the result, but you got to love this kid.
It's a nice looking shot, hit down the ground. Good footwork from Prashar.
Great footwork by Prashar. He's a class player. Last ball of the over.
And goes for it again. He'll get it again. That's going to be 6 more.
First, we'll see Mars trying to take this on. Kanasane doesn't drop too many, and he's not going to drop this one. So Dawood Ahmadzai breaks through, and Mr. Universe does it again. He points to the skies as Baiji gets undone by the spin again. Goes dot wicket to start the 6th, and Hungary are 66 for 4.
Yeah, well, Kanasane and Ahmadzai putting up a good little partnership. Ahmadzai does the bowling. Kanasane takes the catch. And this one is a teaser, but it will go all the way. Bolle. Shaba. So Safi is trying to make the difference here. Zahir Safi. He's played a good part as being part of the, I think, the coaching staff here as well. All right, well, this one has got hammered as well. Incoming, watch out. Whoa, he's going hard for his own teammates here. Well, go for that quicker, flatter delivery here. This one is gone as well, and it's going to be 6 more. So Stanik Zai, he's being taken apart here from Safi. Zahir Safi has now just smashed 3 big uns on the spin.
Nabi had a broken nose.
Umpire cannot make that call.
We didn't realize. That's what I'm saying.
Cannot make that call.
So it kind of takes him out of an awkward situation.
Shot, big, 6. Thank you very much. Safi continues to be the destructor. And that helped because he's smashing it big. Yet another 6 out of the middle of that bat from Safi. And he is hitting it well. Chips it up, should be caught. And it will be caught. It really needs to be looking. He tries to go straight down the ground here, Safi. You can understand it because that's where he's had a lot of his success. But the right shot to be playing here, because this was into him and into his pads, he needs to be clipping this. And that's a good wicket to send back because Safi was looking dangerous. 8 balls to get those runs. And, well, that's a delightful shot. But, yeah, it gets past Zain Ahmed. There was the butt, but no worries. It's not a bad delivery, this. That's quite an outstanding shot. It goes over the shoulder again. And now this has been hit well as well. This gets over the point boundary. So 2 6s from Yomar. So once again, important runs coming at the end of that over. That over had a bit of everything, didn't it? Finishes at 16 coming from it. Firmly hit. Fielder takes a very good catch. What a good catch this is. Like, come on, Ahmadzai, it may have been a bit expensive with the last 2 balls. They get pinned to the boundary, but he leaps up, and for a big, buzzly guy, this is a really good catch.
Amjad's bowled really well here, 2 for 6.
Skyer, good luck. Keeper should be wanting it, but I think Numan Amjad has called him off it, and he's taken a really good catch. That's a fantastic catch. I tell you what, I'll be honest, if I'm bowling this ball, it goes up in the air, I say, keeper, all yours. I don't want this. It goes a long way up.
There's kind of traffic issues here, I think, because if Action Jackson is going to get to this, he has to go around a batter and the stumps. I'll have to take the tash back for a golden derrick and the score 123 for 7. Abbasghani still a good hitter to come at number 9 and a hat-trick opportunity.
Numan Amjad, 3 for 6.
Sneaky chance for 5. And yeah, hat-trick ball here.
Right, okay, up in the air. Chance for a hat-trick. He wants to do it again, and he will take a hat-trick. An international hat-trick for Numan Amjad, and he does it his way. 2 cordon bowls. Absolutely brilliant. Fantastic. Oh, well. Abbasghani goes first ball, and he's going to be a statistic here as we see a hat-trick in this international series. Once again, they came from everywhere, but it was Numan Amjad. He said, leave it to me, boys. It's another goldie.
Anyway, this is going to be the last ball. It's going to be 4, so Prashar will get them up to 128 in the end. Fighting total for Hungarians. Amjad won't get the 5, but he will finish with 4 for 10, including a hat-trick.
Yeah, 128. All right, so I suppose that's par score, right? Yeah. We've been looking at around about 128, 129. .128, so 129 needed for victory. The bonus point equation is 89, and that can come into play, I suppose, and Hungary would love to restrict the French side to under that score, and if they can, they pick up all the points. So Zain Ahmed and Cameron Ahmadzai were both in good form. Ahmed plays this down the ground, no run to start off with. Gulami is the non-striker who's pretty happy that this one doesn't go straight back onto the stumps because he was a little bit out of his crease there, Gulami. And that's the big shot from Zain. He sort of propels himself into this one, doesn't he? Hits it hard, hits it long, and he opens the account with a 6. So 6 to start the innings. All right, well, he's going to get a little bit lucky here. Ay suerte for Zain Ahmed. Suerte, suerte, suerte as he launches into this one, slightly wider one. It's a little bit short, and this one will go to the boundary as well. And this one's punished as well as it comes down the ground. That also will be 6 more. So Zain Ahmed is got off to an explosive start. And this one, slight miscue. Fielder comes across but can't stop it. It will still go to the boundary. 4 more to finish.
This is hit leg side, and that's going to be 4. So now he does get straighter, and Zain's waiting for it.
And, well, he fires his up in the air. He will get off the mark. How many will he get? He'll get 4 as he goes up and over the offside. So 4 carreras. All right, that's very well struck. It's really good timing.
All right, it's in the air, and it's going to probably not quite go for 6. Proper plugger. Now, it's a classic own goal from Razik. I'd be curious to see at what point he kicks this.
That's out. Yes, gets a little snick on this. Good catch by Marzi. It's a wide one that gets chased here by Gulami. It gets the bit of a bat onto it, and good take for Marzi. No issues going down to his right. Yeah, chases this, gets a little feather onto it. Very good hands, good catch. Now that's a beautiful shot.
Wow.
That is such a good shot. Zain Ahmed Cummington goes full outside the off, but how Zain Ahmed reacts to this is quite impressive. But if he was here, we certainly would. This is hit down the ground, chance, and taken. So Roberts will fall. That's what they need. They need wickets. Keep getting wickets. You're always in with a chance. And well done. Good start there for Razik.
Yeah, just checks his shot there, doesn't he? And hopefully Razik's all right. Might have just kind of slipped a bit in his stride or his follow through, but he will get the wicket here. It was a nice catch by Abbas Ghani down the ground.
Try to get the wicket here of Zain Ahmed, who's on 47. Get his wicket, you're in the match. Short, and you're not going to get it bowling that. It's short, it's filthy. And Zain Ahmed smashes it away for a big 6. Shaba, 6 carreras, and Zain Ahmed brings up that 50, 53 in 16 deliveries. He's been in good form. That's his second half century.
He had that opportunity to put the left-hander at the top of the order. Now he's going to just smash another one. That's going to go for 6 as well. Maximo. Razik's lost all confidence at the moment. Normally he's backed his way out of it. Right now Ahmed with a cock.
That's a tremendous effort. I thought for a moment it sticks. And that's Vinoth again, the captain. I thought he almost pulls off a great catch here.
He's at the other end now. Can Kanasane be a difference maker?
Well, he can if you put it on his pads. And as he chips this away once again, Ghani just losing his line slightly, strays onto the pads, and Kanasane hits his first boundary.
It's popped in, and that's popped down to the ground. 6 runs.
Well, this is where Kanasane is very powerful. Goes for the shot down the ground, and it will be hit pretty well. And well, it hits the post off the cube and goes back out to the fielder.
Anyway, 3 to win.
And that will probably do it, because that will go all the way. Yep, it does. 6 runs and well batted. Zain Ahmed, well, we saw him yesterday when they started, and in this same contest, France taking on Hungary. Zain was the pain for Hungary when he made 76 of 29. Well, he becomes the pain again. This time he goes even further. 84 not out of 26 deliveries.